Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm County Supervisor Eyon Biddle Sr.
Woo!
And I represent the people of the 10th District. And this morning I'm before you because I'm running for Alderman of the 15th District.
All right.
Against the second most powerful man in city government. You might have heard of him. Alderman Hines. Take him out. On December 12th, I made a very bold and brave decision to leave my seat that was uncontested because nobody wanted to challenge me, to run against a very powerful man in a very depressed community.
Come on now.
There's about 86% African American. We've come out with many studies to show that the city of Milwaukee is now working for black men in regards to employment and to education. That's not working for black children in regards to infant mortality rates. And these are things that have been happening for years. For about 16 years, almost 2 decades. Half of that time he's been common council president. But I live on Temple North Avenue. So when I wake up and I see the blighted communities and I see the unemployed black men and I see the foreclosed homes and I see the potholes and I go on North Avenue and I see infrastructure projects not being done by the unemployed black men in this community, I have to ask myself one important question. What have you been doing for the people of the 15th Aldermanic Seat?
Come on now.
And it's not personal, it's business, it's the people's business. It's about the status quo that has sucked out the life of every person in this city.
Come on now.
Blocks and blocks of hopelessness, blocks and blocks of despair, blocks and blocks of joblessness, and no one seems to care, only in election time.
Come on. Come
My
on.
opponent has said recently in the papers that black unemployment for black males is the most important social epidemic of the city. Then what have you been doing about it?
Come on.
We're talking about the Milwaukee Jobs Act. The Milwaukee Jobs Act should have happened 4 years ago.
Come on.
Where you been at, bro?
Come on. Come on.
Why did you vote for the Moore ordinance?
Tell it. Tell it.
If black male unemployment is the most significant item in this city, why have you not voted for the Moore ordinance? Why did you not support paid sick days when 91% of the people in the district voted to put that on referendum?
Come on now. Tell it.
The word's not matching up, bro. So that's why I'm running, because status quo politics, status quo leadership has failed the people of this city.
That's right.
And why have we allowed this? Why have we sat down silently?
Yeah.
Why are we so accepting of the status quo? You shouldn't be telling me why are you running. You should be saying, run, boy, run.
Come on now.
I did this because I care. I did this because I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of losing my seat. I'm not afraid of losing. I'm afraid of not trying. When I worked for SEIU, I did political organizing for the Barack Obama campaign in 2008. I went to Gary, and I went to Detroit. And I said, Milwaukee's on its path to becoming Gary and Detroit. But I also saw people in Gary and Detroit getting out. Even though they were unemployed, even though that their economy has been decimated, they got out and fought for their communities in that election. I'm asking you to do the same because we are the 4th poorest city in the nation.
Come on.
We are on our way to being Gary and Detroit. If we don't get up and show some particular fortitude and tell status quo leadership that we are not taking it anymore. So I need your votes. I need your support because this is a progressive movement. This ain't a Democratic movement. This
Come
is a
on.
progressive movement.
Come on. Come on.
See, the difference between me and my opponent is I can come in here and I can point out people that I've worked with in my 1 year as county board to get progressive legislation like domestic partner benefits done, union contracts done. He can't come in here by the height. Progressives don't care about your sexual orientation.
Come on.
They don't care about your race. They don't care about none of that stuff. They don't care about how much money you make. They care that you know that you have equal rights as a human being in this city.
Come on now.
You're unemployed,
Tell it.
you need a job,
Tell it.
you need a right.